Okay, today is 11/5/2017 at 11:40 a.m. Kelly Goggleye recording Robert Goodman on his police report state on Maya's allegations of the police report. Please state your name.
Robert Michael Goodman.
Okay, Robert, Maya is claiming that you sexually assaulted her on February 3rd, 2015. Is that allegation correct?
It's all false information. I did not touch her.
Maya claims that you were drunk and you were sitting on the couch next to her, massaging her leg.
That never happened.
Okay. And she also claims that me and Angela were outside when that happened.
Nothing did happen.
Okay. That evening, when everybody was going to or was sleeping, Maya claims that you went upstairs, you undid her pants, and took off her shirt, and you started to brush yourself up against her.
That never did happen.
She claims that you were also, after you dropped down her pants and everything, and you brushed up against her, that you started to take off your pants, undo your pants and everything, and then you went to drop down her underwear.
No, that never did happen.
Maya claims that she had her shirt and bra off, and Robert went back down the stairs at the time, screaming to Deanna. No, went back upstairs at that time, not downstairs, but upstairs at that time. And she woke up Deanna, began to yell, and Deanna began to yell at Robert, "Why would you do something like that to my sister?" Did that ever happen?
No, it didn't.
And then Maya described a third incident where she and Robert were home alone. Maya said that her parents were not home at the time. Robert was touching her thighs, so she got up and went for a walk. Maya said that she got grounded because she had left the residence because Robert had called her parents to tell them she had left. Maya denied that there were more than 3 different incidents. Maya said that sometimes he would look at me weird. She thought that he was mad since she had told her mom what Wobbs, aka Robert Goodman, had done to her. Maya said that her mother thought that she was kind of like rape. Maya indicated that her dad did not believe her because Robert was his cousin. Well, let's see here. Okay, now she's saying that you were sitting at a table drinking some coffee. Her feet were touching the ground. Robert walked over to the table, walked over from the table to the couch where Maya was sitting and began to touch her legs. Did any of that happen?
No, that did not happen.
She's also indicating that you touched above her knee to her groin area. Maya said that his hand did touch her private area over her clothing until she pushed his hand away. Maya described her clothing she was wearing to be booty shorts. Did that incident ever happen?
That did not even happen.
She's also claiming you were drunk at one time and you tried to undo her clothing and tried to get down her pants and she pushed you off. Did that incident ever happen?
No, it didn't.
Maya's claiming that she told me, Kelly Goggleye, and Angela Gonzalez, her mother, that she told me of the allegations and her mother, and I went up and I confronted you about it, and you denied all allegations, and you ended up leaving my residence at the time in Nadawash. Is that true?
No.
Maya Gonzalez also disclosed details about Robert Michael Goodman sexually assaulting her and physically and verbally abusing her and her siblings. Is that accusation true?
No, it ain't.
So, we are talking about Maya Nisha Lynn Gonzalez. You know that, right?
Yes.
My oldest stepdaughter. She claims all this about you. She also indicated, Maya indicated that you guys were in a bedroom was dark, and you undid her pants, took off her shirt, and you also begun to take off her pants, and she says that she ran to Dakota's room to get Deanna again. Is that true?
No.
Is there anything you would also like to add to this report?
That Maya's just a liar? Yeah. No.
That Maya falsely accused you
Yep.
of this crime? Alright, we will end this report at 11:49 a.m. on 11/5/2017. Today's date is 11/5/2017 at 12:17 p.m. This is Kelly Goggleye. We get an audio statement from Robert Goodman about Maya's false accusation report to the police, to White Earth Police. Please state your name.
Robert Goodman.
Okay, Rob. Maya indicates that you were drunk and that you were downstairs with her in her bedroom in my house in Nadawash at N112, and that you took off her pants and her bra and you started brushing up against her, and then you started to unzip your pants. And Maya claims that you were going to rape her. Is that allegation false or true?
That's false.
She also indicates that Deanna began to yell at you, and Deanna and her ran up to my room, which was Dakota's room at the time, in the Nadawash house, N112. Is that true or false?
False.
Maya stated that you were sitting at the kitchen table and you walked over to the couch where Maya was sitting at, and that you started rubbing on her leg, above her knee to up her thighs, towards her groin area, while Kelly Goggleye, and Angela Gonzalez were outside with the other kids.
False.
Maya says that this incident happened on three different occasions of you sexually assaulting her.
False.
Were you ever arrested or charged with this crime?
No, I wasn't.
Did you give an audio statement to the Whitehorse Police Department?
Yes. Out of nowhere, they're saying they lost it.
And Maya claims that she told me, Kelly Goggleye, and her mother, Angela Gonzalez, about the incidents, and that I came up to you and I questioned you about them, and you denied all allegations, and then you left my residence in Nadawash at N112.
It'd be false.
Maya's also claiming that you sexually assaulted her and you verbally and physically abused her and her siblings.
That was false too.
And you spoke with the Whitehorse Police Department about this? You gave your audio statement, correct?
Yes.
With
correct.
Officer Brandenberger?
Yes.
All right, we are ending this statement at 12:22 p.m.
Hi, you've reached Joy Michaels, attorney at law. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, another good option is to always leave me an email. My email address is Joyanna, Joyanna, .Michaels, Michaels, at pubdef, PUBDEF, state.mn.us. Otherwise, please leave your name and phone number, and I will give you a call back as soon as I have time. Thank you.
Yeah, it's Kelly Goggleye calling. We had an appointment. Our phone conference meeting was actually at 4 o'clock today and everything. So, I noticed that you did call earlier. I heard the voicemail and everything. And I know that my statements were altered and everything because it was originally on a tape and everything when she did do it. So, oh, hold on. There you are right there calling me. Hello?
Kelly, it's Joy Michaels. How are you?
Oh, alright. I just woke up from a nap.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit, Kelly, about what's going on here with your case. I'm a little bit confused about the whole thing going on with Todd County. So the first time you had said that, you said you wanted the Todd County stuff for your ICW case, correct? Remember?
Yeah.
And then we talked again, and then you said you wanted it because Angela had told you on the taped recorded statements from the jail that Maya had lied, correct?
Yup.
Okay. So what did you get from Todd County that they're charging for you for is what I'm confused about.
They're charging me for the audio statements that
You
I'm
got the
trying to
audio
get.
statements?
The audio statements from the phone conversations I had with Angela and Gonzalez.
Did you get them, though? Did you get a copy?
No, they're charging me $15.80 for it.
But they haven't, they say, correct?
They haven't charged me yet for it.
Well, can you meet me in Monoman on Tuesday with a copy of that letter?
Oh, what letter? My jail data request?
No, the letter where they're saying they're charging you $15 for it.
I have it on my email.
No, you like sent a response about it, but you didn't show me the actual bill.
No, I got one email. I sent one, that fraudulent bill I sent to you and everything. But I also have an email from Scott Wright saying that I have to pay $15.80.
Can you send that email to me?
Hold on 1 minute. Alright. Yeah, I still got it. Are you still there, Joy?
Yep, I'm still here.
Alright, I just sent you the email.
Okay, give me just a moment. I gotta re-log into my email. And then the other thing you had brought up that we haven't had a chance. Okay, data request. Let's see who.
The what?
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at your email you just sent. The exception of the book and video and the phone audio recording information. Previous videos, your booking video and phone audio recordings they do not exist in the free readily available. Okay. So the reason I'm asking for this is Laura's already asked for a copy of this, and I think we can get a copy of this and have the public defenders pay for it, okay?
Alright.
So I'm going to forward this email you just sent me to Laura Arnold, okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to ask her if she can try. She keeps sending them emails and they're not responding to her, and I don't know if it's kind of because you and Scott got into it or what's going on. So I'm probably going to have to subpoena it, but it's good to know it exists. So I'm going to try to see if my agency can pay for it, okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah, and then, hold on a minute. Another thing was, because I remember that being said, and my mom does also, because my mom came to a visit with Angela, and it was like right after the visit, Maya ended up calling Angela, and my mom was there in the car and everything, and that visit was actually on 6/19/2016 when they came for a visit, because I got that jail data stuff for when I got my visitations with the kids.
Angela and Maya came to visit you at the jail?
No, Angela and my mom and the kids.
Okay, and what happened then?
Then at that visit, we all just talked and everything. Angela says that she spoke to Maya and everything, and that Maya said that she was sorry and that it wasn't me, it was somebody else. But then I told Angela, I said, call me back on the phone, because they record it all. It's all on recording. Call me back and everything, and we'll talk more about it, because at that time visitation was just ending for us, so she wasn't able to tell me everything on what Maya said, because the guards came and got me and told me my visitation time was done. So then when I got back to my cell block and everything, I had a phone card that Angela, because she just put money on my phone books that day too, but I had a phone card from before, and I called up Angela, and she stated it right there on the phone that Maya was sorry for accusing me of the crime, and that it was somebody else. It was not me.
So she said it on the phone, and it was your phone card, or are you saying it was somebody else's phone card?
It was on my phone card.
Okay. My phone's making a weird noise. Is that your phone or is that my phone?
It's probably my phone because it's really cloudy over here.
Okay.
But the other thing I was gonna talk to you about was the lease. That my name is on the 2015 also all the way up to.
And the reason, okay, so Kelly, did you read the brief that I wrote concerning your consent to the DNA and the clothes and stuff? So the reason at this time that I did not pursue anymore whether or not they could take the bedclothes is the lease that I had, that lease that was presented at the evidentiary hearing, your name's not anywhere on there. Do you see that? So I got the 2014 one, which I forwarded to you yesterday in an email. What I need you, will you sign another release so I can get the complete 2015 one? Because the one that I've been presented doesn't have your name on it. And if your name wasn't on the 2015 one, then she can consent on her own. But if you're on there, then we might have an issue that I need to raise again. So will you sign another consent if I have Laura send it to you for the 2015 one? Because the consent that you signed was just for the 2014 one.
My name is on the 2014.
Your name's on the 2014
Yep,
one, right?
and my name is on the 2015 also all the way up to August.
Okay, but I don't have that. Like the only one, remember that we got in court, Kelly?
Yeah.
That just has her name. Remember I was asking you, I'm like, where's your name? And then you're like, it was on the 2014. So now I have the 2014 one. I want the next 2015 one, the whole of it. Will you sign a release for that, Kelly?
Yes, I will.
Okay, so I will have her send you. Do you want me to send it in the mail again like we did last time?
Yep.
Okay.
But I'm just telling you, Joy, that I was on there from the beginning of the 2015 to August 2015, and me and Angela got into an argument, and I moved out here to my mom's house for 3 weeks.
But then you got taken off and you guys got an argument?
We got in an argument, she took me off.
So you weren't on it when this happened?
And then I went back to her before the end of August, and she re-put me back on the lease. But then sometime in November or December, when we got in an argument again, she headed off, and she went to housing, and she took my name off the lease again.
Okay, so you weren't on the lease when this happened?
I was supposed to be on the lease in 2016. Because housing was calling me and everything, and I talked to her uncle who works at the White Earth Housing. He told me I was on the lease in 2016.
So I need to get you to release for 2016 lease?
For the 2015 and the 2016.
Well, I mean, that's the one that's important, is whether, when this happened, Kelly, of whether or not you were on the lease. If you weren't on the lease, she can consent. Does that make sense? And then the other issue was whether there's PC to arrest you, whether or not they can collect your clothes because of that. There's like a case right on point, and that's why I had to waive that issue. And I'm going to email that to you, and I want you to look at that, Kelly, too, okay?
Okay.
But the whole issue, because I know like you're really upset that using Jennifer Reimer changed the audio. Is that correct?
Oh, I know she did.
So can you come to Minot? I mean, I think it was a really important point, and if you know she did, I want us to listen to that audio together, because when I listen to the audio, it doesn't look like anything was changed. And I need to listen to it with you, and you need to tell me why you think it was changed. Does that make sense?
The times.
Can you make time next week, do you think, to meet with me in Minoman, or no?
I can't do Tuesdays.
Can't do Tuesdays? So how about the week following? So what I do is Tiffany Spohr and I from RMPDC, we switch off weeks on who does duty weeks for bail hearings. So on the 27th, I'll be up in Minoman at noon for bail hearings. So I can meet with you at I can meet with you at 1 if you wanted to meet with me after my bail hearings. Or I could try to get there early and we can meet at 9:30, or we can meet at 10 and I can meet with you from 10 to 11.
I can't do any Tuesday because on those days I got visitations with my daughter.
I'm talking about a Thursday, Kelly. Could you meet with me
Thursday.
on Thursday the 27th at 10 a.m.?
Hold on, let me look at my calendar here. Thursday, what, the 27th?
Yeah, do you want to do the 27th at 10 a.m.?
I can't do 10 a.m. though on Thursday.
Could you do 10:30?
I can't do mornings. It has to be in the afternoon.
Do you want to do, let's plan on 12:30?
I could do 12:30.
Okay, I'll schedule for 12:30, but if I have the lockup, it might be really like 12:40. Are you okay with that? It just depends on how many guys are in custody, because in bail hearings start at noon. I'm going to be there. You might just have to wait a few minutes until I'm done with bail hearings, or I might be done early. But just with the caveat that I might be running a little bit late, I'll be at the courthouse, so just when I get done with bail hearings. Is that okay, Kelly?
Yeah. And then I know you emailed me about...
Or I could do the 20, if you want to do the 28th, that's a Friday. I could meet with you at 10 a.m. on the 28th, too, if that's better.
Well, if it's about the audio, yeah, I would like to meet you in person and talk about it. Because I did find some stuff in my statement that after court, when I was on my way home, I was going over my statements here and stuff, and I see that the times that I put down that my parents were present at the house with me have been altered from my original statement I gave Jen Reimer. And Jen Reimer went under oath at the last court hearing, and she says this is all from what I said to her, and this is not.
Okay, that's why we need to go through the audio together, okay?
And then
so
another
Kelly, can you meet with me on the 28th in the morning? Would that be better? Do you want to meet with me at 12:30 on the 27th?
I can meet you at 12:30 on the 27th. I can't. Every week during the morning I cannot do it because my mom and dad can't get motivated till almost close to noon.
Oh, no worries. So we'll put you on for 12:30 on the 27th, okay?
Yeah.
And I want you to come with a list of questions for me, and if you got more questions between now and then, shoot me an email. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to Laura about this issue with Todd County, okay? I'm going to have her send you a copy, release asking for the 2015 lease. I also want a copy of the 2016 lease, all right?
Yeah.
And then I'll send you a copy of that other case I was telling you about concerning the PC to arrest.
And then another thing I want to talk to you about real quick here is the reason why I believe Jen Reimer altered my statement and everything is because she is out to get me, because a few years ago I was at the Pinehurst bar and she was trying to get with me when I was sitting there drinking. She was drinking also. I denied to go home with her and everything. She was trying to get me to go home with her, and I didn't want to go home with her because I knew she was a cop and everything. But I believe she's using that against me to alter my statement and trying to pursue to convict me on this charge that clearly there is no proof.
Well, there's my statement. I mean, that's and then I brought your case to trial school, Kelly, and I'll talk to you about that too in person. And I got some really good ideas of things that we can do with your case. I worked on it for a week, the week 15th through the 23rd. I had gone to public defender trial school on your case, okay? So I've been doing a lot of different things on it. I got some ideas of things that we can pursue, talk to those in person. But the whole issue with the audio recording, we need to listen to the audio, and you need to tell me what you think has been altered, okay? So we will do that on the 27th at 12:30, okay, Kelly?
Okay.
Sound good?
Yep.
All right, and you know how to get a hold of me. Shoot me emails, okay?
Yep.
I want to have this phone conversation because we haven't talked since your evidence you're hearing, okay?
Alrighty.
Sound good? Thank you, Kelly.
Yep.
Have a good day.
Yep.
Bye. This is Joy.
Hi, Joy. It's Kelly. I saw that you called.
Kelly, so where did you get this 5 days in that you just sent me an email about? Because we never talked about 5 days in our phone conversation.
I forgot to add that in on our last conversation.
Okay, well, I'm just confused why you said 5 days and you're filing an ethical complaint against me when we never even discussed 5 days.
Well, I forgot to add that in.
Okay, because it's kind of a big deal if you're saying you're going to file an ethical complaint against me if I don't have something for you that we never even talked about. See what I'm saying, Kelly? Do we need to make sure we're communicating well? Because I can't guarantee you're going to have that within 5 days. Do you understand that? Like I told you on the phone conversation earlier, Kelly, I'm going to forward that email which you sent me. I forwarded it on to Laura Arnold, okay? And I asked her to contact Scott at the Todd County Jail and follow up and try to get that for you so you don't have to pay for it, okay? But
Yep.
I cannot promise you you're going to have it within 5 days. Do you understand that, Kelly?
Yep.
And then we never talked about 5 days in our last conversation?
Yeah, but I just forgot to bring that up to you.
Okay, so you you agree that I've never promised you that you're going to have that within 5 days?
I never promised you, but I forgot to bring it up in the conversation at the last one.
You didn't bring it up. We've never talked about 5 days before you sent that email, correct?
I just brought it up in the email because I forgot to bring it up in our phone
So we never
conversation
talked
last.
about it before, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Kelly. Bye.
Oh, hold on, I gotta re-listen to that.